Elizabeth has been stuck on this level.
It's so hard. It's rigged.
She's been stuck on this level. I beat it. Look at me. I'm killing it. I'm like 3 levels ahead of her.
It's rigged.
So we just got picked up in an Infiniti, believe it or not, QX80. Very nice. Me and Liz are back here living large. Silly events. Fun. So anyway, I guess I should like introduce the vlog. So we are headed to Napa Valley, which has been like a bucket list item of mine for probably since I turned 21. So like 7 years ago. I've always wanted to go. Like literally if you go on my website, I have like my bucket list items and you can literally see that it's there. So check, manifested that one. And we are going because we got invited to have a first look and a first drive of the new Infiniti QX60. So if you don't know, Nissan owns Infiniti. So Nissan released the new Pathfinder, now Infiniti's releasing the new QX60. I'm very, very excited to see the car, play with it, and apparently they even have a car seat there. I was gonna bring one, but then I like didn't want to check a bag because I just like didn't want to be that girl because it's only a 2-day trip. But I've heard they've had a car seat, and I heard Elizabeth is gonna fold up and sit in the trunk like a stroller. So we will get you the information that you are desperately needing, and I'm excited. I had some gripes with the old QX60 body style, but I love the new Pathfinder. So if this Infiniti is an elevated Pathfinder, I'm very excited. So I can't wait. We're making hats. So it's between the black and the terracotta for me. Liz has already committed to terracotta. Okay. But like,
That's cool.
is that kind of cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do black.
And so now we sort of pick our embellishments. So we can pick a feather, any ribbon or wrapping or whatever.
What else?
Just got our hotel room.
Should we go? Do you want to go look in the menu?
I don't think that's allowed.
Oh, I think you can do a stroll. We're getting ready for this, we don't know, a cocktail hour at 5:30 and then dinner at a winery. We're excited. We were told we have to wear hats, which has kind of derailed my outfit, but I'm gonna pull it through somehow.
We're just so excited to be here.
We're so excited to be here.
We can't wait to meet. We've already met some fun people. We're excited to meet more.
Yeah. And just like it feels so validating to be here too.
Yeah.
Like they wanted the moms to come look at the car. So I'm pretty jazzed. It is night 1 in Napa Valley and we're feeling cute. Got a cute little black top on, jeans, Heelys. We had to wear our hats today. So like we pulled out this like total goes with the hat kind of vibe. And we're about to go to cocktail hour. I'm like kind of nervous. There's like a mix of like automotive influencers here and then like other like journalists. Like we met someone who like is an editor of a magazine. I really feel like we deserve to be here, but it's like as far as the automotive space is concerned, I think it's just gonna be like a shock to people that like we're not with like a lifestyle magazine or we're not with like we're not just like we didn't get invited because we're influencers. Like we got invited because we're gaining some respect in the automotive world.
Fit checked in a little white moment. Very bridal of me.
Very bridal of you.
I have my hat on. Okay, we just had a lovely presentation by Infiniti, and now we're going to dinner. Just got some wine.
We do not belong here. I just asked if the washcloth was a mint.
We had my fiance and
We just got back from dinner, had an amazing dinner, had some awesome conversation.
Do you want to see?
And now the car mom is doing her first ocular pat down of the QX60.
I'll show some early favorites.
Early faves. What do you got, Kel?
Things I'm really liking is it does have the car seat friendly tilt. So a car seat tilt, it's a really great feature, but it is to be used in a very specific situation. So the car seat has to be installed with the lower anchors. Remember, most car seats have a lower anchor weight limit. So you're gonna have to check with your car seat or find a car seat that has a higher lower anchor weight limit if you want to utilize this feature. This also works great if you have like a infant seat base. You could put the base here, tilt the seat before you put like the actual infant. But I really like how the tilt works. It's a one touch button and it's on both sides. So in the old body style, it was only on the passenger side. Now we have it on either side. I need to figure out with the bench if it's still on both sides. I'm also trying to track down an owner's manual. I don't know if they're having it here or not, but I really like this. So another thing with the car seat friendly tilt is it is on a weight limit. So if there's a certain amount of weight in the seat or if the vehicle's moving, it won't be able to be activated. So you don't have to worry about like a child in the third row activating it to your children in the second row. So I think that's an early favorite for me. Morning. We are getting a little confused at what we've talked about on the phone and what we've talked about on the camera, so we're just gonna kind of catch the vlog up. Something that's kind of fun that they've done is they've like given the car a target buyer, or they like say that they chose the person and they built the car around the person. So the person's Darlene, her name's Claire, she's not a real person, but they basically describe her as, I would basically say, a member of the car mom community. Like she is an entrepreneur, she's a mother, she's a leader, she's a trusted friend, and we're kind of like experiencing her day with the QX60. So like it's actually so cute. They have this like whole like building right here that they've turned into like Claire's house. So it like has like a fridge and a pantry and like everything's stocked, and like we're supposed to like help ourselves to whatever, like we're just like at our girlfriend Claire's house. So it's kind of fun actually. And it's so refreshing that the like target buyer for this vehicle was a mother. We're like, but do you have a bench seat? And they're like, the bench seat? That's only on the lower trim of it we brought. And I'm like, that's what I want to see. So they just they only have one bench seat here.
No, we're gonna bring it up.
Yeah. But I want to see it because I want to see how the car seat tilt works, because they say there's a car seat tilt on either side when you get the bench seat. And I also want to see how wide the bench is, and I want to see if there's a tether anchor in the middle seat too. And I want to see what the seatbelt overlap is like. I just want to see all the things.
Everyone is eating breakfast and Kelly is forcing them to bring a car around for her.
Literally.
The event has not started. It is 7 in the morning.
And I'm here for you. I'm dedicated. Okay, this is Michael. He does...
Morning.
What are you doing?
Brand management.
Management.
Yeah.
What is like the most fun part to come up with the car?
Well, I think when we decide who the target customer is and what's going to really resonate with them, it's fun to see those features come to life through the product and see those use cases really manifested in the car. So
that is fun.
When you experience the car, I think you'll agree. I hope.
So they just brought over the bench seat, so we can take a quick little look at it. So on the bench, there's a lot to break down here, and the car seat setup is kind of interesting because they add 5 lower anchors. So when they add 5 lower anchors, it just gives you like a little bit more car seat flexibility. So on this is the 60% of the bench, then that's the 40%. So here you have lower anchors on this outboard seat, but you also have a lower anchor in the middle that would share with this outboard seat one. The bottom line is you have the option to install a car seat more in the middle using these 2 lower anchors right here, which I think especially for families who just have one child or their first child, they might want to be able to install that car seat with the lower anchors in the middle seat, so I like that flexibility. You also have the car seat tilt on either side, and even when you have it in the bench seat, which is kind of exciting. And then you have tether anchors in all 5 seats back here. So again, tether anchors are needed for forward-facing car seats. So I think that just offers a lot of great flexibility as well. It looks really good. Yeah, I'm happy with the bench.
Are you okay? What has happened?
We just passed my favorite winery. My favorite wine is Rombauer's. My favorite wine.
She's having a moment.
Oh my gosh, let's call Tyler.
Where are we, Kelly?
What was that?
We're in shock.
We are not in Missouri anymore, my friends.
We are not.
What was that?
What? This is absolutely beautiful. We are on our first leg of the drive. We're exploring Claire's life, I guess. I low-key want to be Claire.
Okay, yeah, I'll be Claire. Oh, okay,
And we're at
I was kind of being like, oh, an hour and 20-minute drive, worth it.
well
Worth
worth it.
Worth it. I think this is Jurassic Park. We are at Goat Rock Beach. And wowza.
Got a little coffee set up for us over here.
It's like rocks, not like sand. We just left, I want to call it Turtle Rock, but it's called Goat Rock Beach. We just left there. Beautiful. And now we're driving to McAvoy Ranch to have lunch. And that's where apparently the car seat is, and we're very excited to see that. So it's really fun. We're having a really good time. It's so crazy. Like when we got to that beach, it was 66 degrees, and now it's 89 degrees. And it was like a 2-hour difference. So like quite a bit of difference. So
The drive is beautiful here. Napa is stunning. Who knew? I guess a lot of people probably knew. Never been here before though. We're just having so much fun, and we just feel so blessed that we get to do this as like our job. And we will just like thank you guys. Thank you.
yeah, thank you for allowing us to be the car mom and to be like, let me look at the camera again. I have to talk to them. It also just feels like really good to feel like I'm representing, 190,000 women and mothers. So I feel like so humbled and grateful for that opportunity to like be your voice here. And I just want you to know, like, yes, we're having fun, but our first priority here is to get the information to deliver a good tour on a very sought after vehicle. So like, like we saw the beach and then we left the beach and we started filming. Like we're reading the owner's manual, we're talking to the Infiniti, like we're having a good time, but like we're very much working because the car mom crew is my first priority. And I feel like, at least from knowing you guys, like I know what you want to look at, I know what you care about, and just know that like mine and Elizabeth's #1 priority is like we're gonna get the content for you, and we're not worried what people think about us. It's been really cool to like meet the people who designed the cars.
It's really cool.
It's really cool. Let me show you our drive. And again, we were amateurs and we didn't pack our gimbal. We're sorry. We've learned so much on this trip.
Yeah.
Let's just say we did not pack right. So number 2, McAvoy? Don't ask me to spell. There it is. Ranch. And they do olive oil here. So, little olive oil tasting, beautiful lunch, great little another demonstration. I freaking love it in white with the black roof. Doesn't that look nice? We're living life.
We're having fun.
Can't say we didn't live life.
Trying to grade.
Everything else already?
There's one seed, right?
Yeah, very, very sweet.
It's so good.
Just pulled up to the final location of the drive.
It's like a vineyard. Like there's like a lot of like crazy like art sculptures.
Yeah, it's called Dunham.
We don't know. We're the kind of people who like we did not want to do any research because we just like the surprise, like the thrill. So
We don't really know what to expect, but we're here and we're happy to be here.
we have these umbrellas because it's like 100 degrees. It's like, but it is very hot.
Yeah.
It is not as humid as like Missouri though.
Yeah,
Like,
but it's like, it's still hot. There's no like, oh, but the humidity makes it, like, it's just plain hot.
Freaking
No matter how you slice it. So this vineyard is covered with very expensive artwork. And this is the prized possession of the vineyard. I have no idea.
see that's all grown from our property. There's lavender, mint, a little bit of wildflower in here as well.
Wow.
And you'll see a little bit of that when we do a tour of the property in a few minutes.
Winery, that's where we produce and make all of the wine that we have out here. Right in front of it, our large organic vine.
The internet when I used to say council instead of console. It's called growth.
Last night in Napa, we just had a wine tasting.
We learned, here's what we learned. We learned how to smell wine. You're supposed to make the sign of the cross, she said. So.
I mean, you don't have to be like so aggressive with it, but if you choose to, like, it's
Well, I'm just trying to be, it's called being thorough.
Yeah.
And now we're at the smell station. I don't know what we're supposed to do.
I mean, I guess that was good.
We'll be invited to more of these events, but honestly, like, I mean, I want to come to them all. I want to come to the ones I can come to, but honestly, I did really good not with my kids. Like, I did good, like, leaving the kids for the first time.
I mean, she cried the first morning pretty hard.
I did cry the first morning pretty hard, but
after that, you've been doing pretty good.
I've been doing pretty good.
Good morning. We are heading back to the airport.
It was a quick trip, but it was really
It
fun.
was a lot of fun. We met a lot of awesome people, made some really wonderful memories.
Great memories, fun. So glad that we could do it together because it would not have been nearly as fun not together.
Yeah.
And now we have a long day of travel. It sucks because like we lose 2 hours.
Yeah.
So like we're not gonna get home until 6.
6.
And it's like 6 right now. Or it's 7 right now. 7 a.m. So it's gonna be like a a long travel day, and then like we get home and it's like basically time for bed
Yeah.
for my kids, which is a bummer. Hopefully I get to see them before bedtime.
But we hope you guys enjoyed our vlog. We have no idea what we put together, so it's going to be a puzzle piece trying to figure out what the heck.
Liz is like, it's gonna be a puzzle piece without the puzzle box.
Because we don't know. We filmed so much stuff on the phones, on the cameras.
Well, it's just like so hard. It's hard to remember like what we filmed for Instagram, what we filmed for the vlog. It's honestly, it's
tough. So I hope you guys like it. And if you want to see more vlog style videos, let us know.
We'll try to get better at them.
Thanks for watching.